Hey guy. He doesn't seem too concerned about me. I'm gonna go around him. What's up, everybody? George here. Today is February 3rd, 2021. I'm here in Arizona's Superstition Wilderness, and I just left the First Water Trailhead. I got plans to backpack for 3 days and 2 nights. Just got a message, that's what that sound was. But yeah, chance of rain this morning. It's actually drizzling a little bit right now. This area's had a fair amount of rain and snow the last week, so I'm thinking there's going to be a good amount of water down here in the canyons, and that'll be nice because it'll help me be more flexible with my itinerary. But my plan today is to head down to the Charlie Boy Spring, LaBarge Canyon area on the Dutchman Trail, which is one of the more popular trails in the Phoenix area. So I'm expecting to see a lot of people today. I've already seen a lot of people. So anyway, see y'all down the trail. I've made it to an intersection with the Bull Pass Trail. I think I'm going to keep going right on the Dutchman Trail. My research shows that most people take the Dutchman Trail, even though it's a little bit longer of a route. The Bull Pass Trail is kind of a shortcut, but I don't know how rugged it is or how steep it is up there. If you've ever taken the Bull Pass Trail, why don't you leave a message in the comments. Let me know what that's like. I've made it up to the top of Blacktop Mesa Pass. The big mountain right there is called Weaver's Needle. It's a lot of clouds today, but it's still a hot day. I'm walking down what I believe is called Boulder Canyon right now. Looks like there's some good shady spots down here. I'm going to try to find a spot to camp. It's nice and flat, got shade and some water. All right, I found Charlie Boy Spring. It was kind of green, but I filled up with a gallon there and backtracked back to this campsite. I'm near the junction of the Dutchman Trail and the Cavalry Trail, but I got some nice shade here. I didn't actually have to go to Charlie Boy Spring. I think there's better water back the way I came, only about half a mile. And Charlie Boy Spring's about a mile from here, so if I have to get more, I won't go back to Charlie Boy Spring. I'll just head back along the trail the same way I came from today. But yeah, nice spot. So right by my camp are all these orange and black feathers. I'm not sure what bird this is from, but it's kind of weird. So you got all these feathers here, and then here on the log looks like more feathers and maybe like some fur. So I don't know, it looks to my amateur eye like a mountain lion or something killed a bird here. Hell yeah. Getting my vitamin D today. This desert sun feels good, so I'm out here just working on my golden bronze. For dinner tonight, I'm having Mountain House lasagna with meat sauce. Pretty delicious. Tastes like SpaghettiOs. Look at that sunset. Amazing. All right. It's been a great day. Man, that was an amazing sunset. I'm just going to keep chilling here by the fire till I burn down this firewood. And then I'm going to hit the sack. Tomorrow shouldn't be so hot, but it should be clear skies. So I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, backpackers. Day number 2. It was a good night last night. Slept well. This morning, as soon as it became light, I backtracked about half mile on the trail. I think it's called Bluff Spring. I thought the water was better there than Charlie Boy Spring, and it's a little bit closer. So went and filled up water there, had some breakfast, oatmeal and coffee, and Nutella. And yeah, I'm all packed up, ready to get back out on the trail. Today I'm planning to hike up the Cavalry Trail to Boulder Creek, and from there I'll get on the Second Water Spring Trail and probably find a campsite around Second Water Spring. Not sure how far that is, maybe 7 miles. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. Hopefully it's not quite as hot as yesterday. See you on the trail. Coming down into Boulder Creek. Think I'll be able to find some water down there. I found some nice shade here underneath a gigantic boulder right by Boulder Creek. Unfortunately, I still haven't found any water down in the creek yet. Well, I found a few really small potholes, but yeah, I think I'd have to be dying to drink from those. I'll just leave them for the critters. But yeah, I'm gonna chill here. in the shade for a bit, and then I'll keep on heading down canyon. If I can't find water, I know there's water at Second Water Spring, which I think is about 2 miles from here. So worst case scenario, I have to go all the way there, and I'll probably camp somewhere in that area. There's a little bobcat right here. Hey guy. He doesn't seem too concerned about me. I'm gonna go around him. That was so awesome. It's the third bobcat I've seen in my life. I think that was the smallest one. It's a little guy. But yeah, he wasn't too concerned about me. He was just sitting right in the middle of the trail in the shade. Super cool. All right, I finally found Second Water Spring and filled up with a bunch of water there, and backtracked a couple of minutes back down into Boulder Canyon, where I found a nice shady spot to hang out for the rest of the day and to camp. So heck yeah, I'm just gonna chill here, get my shoes off, and relax. You may have noticed during some of my videos you hear a lot of airplane sounds. Pretty close to Phoenix and the airport. So yeah, it seems like a plane flies over like every 10 minutes. Here's a look at camp. Surrounded by a lot of cool cactuses. Cacti. Here's a look at Second Water Spring. Looks a little better than Charlie Boy Spring. Not too bad. All right, I'm boiling some water. Dinner tonight, beef ramen with some salmon jerky and some hot sauce. Can't go wrong. And here's the finished product. Some good stuff right here. All right, the sun is setting on day number 2. It was a great day. Catch y'all tomorrow. Good morning, backpackers. Day number 3. It was a cold night last night. A bunch of dew fell around midnight, and I didn't have the rain fly on the tent. So basically my whole tent and sleeping bag and everything got wet, and my sleeping bag's down, so the down doesn't really work properly when it's wet. So yeah, I was cold last night, but yeah, I'm all packed up this morning, ready to head up the second water trail back to the first water trailhead. I don't think it's too far, maybe 4 miles. But yeah, see you on the trail. Walking through an area called the Garden Valley. Basically just a big flat spot between some of these mountains. Definitely looks like a wildfire came through some time ago. A lot of campsites up here, but not a lot of shade. But it's still a beautiful spot with a lot of big views. All right, I'm back on the Dutchman Trail. Just got a few hundred feet to go. Back to the first water trailhead. Seeing a lot of people now. I just passed a group of like 30 people. Not a single one of them said hello. That's cool. But yeah, almost back to the truck. So I'm gonna call this the end of the trip. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you'll subscribe. Maybe give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I'll catch y'all next time.